Hello. This is not video games, in case you're curious, although I will be playing it later. I just wanted to show you, my husband and I decided to try out HelloFresh, which is one of those places where they send you meals all prepackaged and stuff and then you cook them. And we got their vegetarian option because they don't have a vegan option. And I'm transitioning to vegan, so I figured vegetarian would be good. Plus I looked at some of the recipes and usually the vegetarian part of it is like a little bit of shredded cheese or something like that, so it's not a huge deal. So, this is not sponsored because I have 18 subscribers. So, yeah. I just wanted to show you. So, we got 3 meals. They give you these cards for each meal. So on the front it shows you just what it looks like, tells you prep time, total time, calories, and then has all your ingredients right there. I think my cat just coughed up a verbal. And then these are your instructions. This bust out section is what you need. So olive oil and butter is never included, but pretty much everything else is included. So we cooked one today. Today we cooked this one, bell pepper and black bean quesadillas with a salad on the side, and I found it really good. Now it does say prep is 10 minutes, total 35 minutes. No. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not used to cutting up fresh vegetables. If you look here, there's a yellow onion, a red bell pepper, some heirloom tomatoes, some garlic, a lime. All of that had to be cut up because it comes in whole and you gotta cut it. And I'm not really used to doing that, to be completely honest. It's not something I do often. My husband and I tend to go with easy stuff, like Hamburger Helper, tacos. Okay, my cat just threw up. Anyway, I'm not used to doing all the fresh vegetable prep. And so it was really nice because it's something we want to get into. We want to cook more fresh stuff, more healthy stuff. So we decided to start with something like HelloFresh that gives you all the ingredients and gives really easy directions. So we made this one today. It was really good. Made me eat vegetables that I don't always eat, so that's cool. The other 2 we have for this week are a veggie style shepherd's pie and butternut squash at agnola. I don't know how to say that, shut up. So here's how they come packaged. Each meal is in its own little bag, so all the ingredients are in here. Okay, this one is really heavy. This one's not so heavy because the pasta is separate. It comes shipped really well. But let's look at this one. Hang on, I need 2 hands for this. You can just stare at the bottom of the bag. I'm sure that'll be tons of fun for you. Alright. So what's in this bag is a big bag of kale. We've got some sage. Try to get some light in here. Here. So we have some sage. We have a shallot. We have some garlic. We have some Parmesan cheese. And last, we have some pine nuts. So that's it for this one. And then the pasta, which is separate. So, hang on. It's gonna take 2 hands to put the kale back in. Alright, there we go. So that's how it works. In case anybody out there is thinking of trying something, so far we've only done 1 meal from HelloFresh, like I said. But so far we like it. Plan on doing the butternut squash pasta tomorrow, and then we'll do this veggie shepherd's pie like the next day. They also give you nutritional information for all of them, which is awesome. Yeah. This side is if you're getting the 4-person plan, which we're not. We're on the 2-person plan because there's 2 of us. Oh, and we did have leftovers, by the way. Hang on. All right, now I can talk to you. I didn't want to like. My house needs a little cleaning, so I didn't want to like have you walking all the way through the house with me. So today's recipe, the black bean and bell pepper quesadilla, made 2 quesadillas, very large quesadillas. My husband and I cut them into like 4 triangles each, you know, like you do with quesadillas. My husband ate half of his quesadilla, so he ate 2 of the triangles and some of the salad. And I actually only ate 1 triangle and some salad, so we have leftovers too, which is nice. A lot of, like, I read some comparisons. I did some research before I decided to try HelloFresh as the one I was gonna try, because there's a lot. There's Blue Apron, there's like a ton more that I can't remember their names because I don't see their ads everywhere like I do for Blue Apron and HelloFresh. But I saw like this one particular blog post someone did where they compared like 6 different, I think it was 6 or 8 different ones, including Blue Apron and HelloFresh. And basically they were comparing everything. They were comparing like how good the ingredients are, how much it costs, how much prep time. Like they actually said Blue Apron was one of the worst in terms of prep time. Like it took the most prep. I wanted something that at least for now didn't take a ton of prep. Today wasn't bad. It did take me a while. I had to finely chop the onion, mince the garlic, cut the lime in half just to squeeze the lime juice out for the dressing for the salad. The tomatoes were grape tomatoes. I just needed to cut them in half for the salad. The bell pepper I had to thinly slice. I think that was it. Yeah, that was all the produce that I had to cut up. If I were more used to doing that, I would probably be faster at it, but I'm not that fast at it. I've pretty much learned how to cut vegetables from the Food Network. I used to watch the Food Network like all the time. Like when I had a TV and had cable, like anytime I was like, oh, I just want to turn on the TV and have something going in the background or something, it would be the Food Network that I would turn on. So, I learned how to cut vegetables up from them. Yeah. We don't have a good set of knives either, which is another issue. I'm going to try to get us a decent set of knives since we're going to start doing this every week. These delivery services are not cheap. Some are really expensive. This particular one, you get 3 meals for 2 people each meal. Like 3 different recipes, and each one feeds 2 people. And it is like $60 a week with HelloFresh. Which, you know, my husband and I were like, well, that works out like $20 a meal. Like, you know, we could go to almost any fast food place for that much. And that's true. We might even be able to go to like an IHOP for that much. But it's not like fresh, homemade, healthy food. So we decided we wanted to try it. We were able to get the first week, which is this week, for 50% off. Because they're having it special right now. I don't know if they always do that, but so we did that, got 50% off. Yeah, we're gonna try it out. So far, the one meal we've done we liked, so we'll see how it goes. I think it will help me in my transition to veganism, because I'm not used to cooking with a lot of vegetables and stuff, so I think it will like help me get an idea. Like it'll get more ideas in my head of like stuff I can make on my own. So that's it. Yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Also, as a side note, for any of you makeup lovers out there. I ordered the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. Jaclyn Hill's someone I've watched on YouTube for a very long time. I think she was the first makeup person I started watching. And this is like the only palette I've really wanted in like a long time. I got really inspired by a look she did a couple weeks ago with the palette that I actually want to try myself. So when I get the palette, that's going to be a video I do. Let's see, in terms of migraines, it's been not too bad the last few days, which is good. Not bad. This month isn't looking that good. Let me see where I'm at. Ashley went to the vet today. He's not happy with life. Oh, wait, I haven't updated it. It's been like 4 days, so I probably need to update it actually. As of the 20th, though, I had 16 days with migraine. Did I say 16? Yeah. No, sorry, out of the 19th. As of the 19th, I had 16 days. I haven't actually updated my spreadsheet. I track my migraines in an app on my phone called Migraine Buddy, and then I transfer them to my spreadsheet so I can like easily see how many I've had for the month. Yeah. And I keep notes on my spreadsheet, like what day I started a new medication, or, you know, stopped it or changed dosages or something like that. I don't put that in the Migraine Buddy app because it's not as easy to find that kind of stuff. So I use both together. But I need to update it. Let's see, anything else we need to talk about? I am going to play some Skyrim today. So that will be another video released. I've been playing Fallout 4 too. And I'm really liking it, which is weird because I never was interested in the Fallout games because post-apocalyptic isn't my thing. Like, that type of environment's not my thing. I prefer like fantasy. Sometimes I like sci-fi, like I love Mass Effect, but for the most part fantasy is my favorite environment. Like Final Fantasy games, Dragon Age, Skyrim, well, any of the Elder Scrolls games. World of Warcraft, you know. Fantasy is what I prefer. But I actually like Fallout 4, so playing it, it has its problems. Has a lot of problems. Yeah. So, that is all I have for you for this video. I am gonna do videos like this sometimes too, just talking to you. Like, it's not always gonna be playing a video game. But I enjoy, I almost yawned, but I stopped it. I enjoy playing video games and talking too, so I do both. Alright, oh, did I say this? When I get my Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, which it was shipped today, I just got the notification a little while ago, I'm actually gonna film like me trying to do the look that she did a couple weeks ago. My makeup skills, not so good. Not so good. And then usually the most amount of makeup I put on is like eyeliner, mascara, maybe a little blush, and then I put lip color on. Lip color and eyeliner are like my favorite things to do. And like I don't go without mascara if I'm wearing makeup too. It makes such a big difference on the lashes, and it takes just a minute to put it on. So but those are like my favorite things to do. I really don't do eyeshadow that often. I'm not experienced in blending and, you know, what brushes to use for what shit. So because I haven't really followed like makeup trends for like a long time I haven't followed them. So, we'll see how that goes. That should be an entertaining video. Alright, I will talk to you guys in a little bit when I play Skyrim. So, thanks for joining me. I love you all. Take care of yourselves.